They be like, oh yeah, y'all, you know,
How?
like
Bro,
one.
like you try to. Like,
why do you have to pull me?
Because you got your whole arm in the camera like this, like, bro.
Okay,
no,
so
no, get off me. But.
Hey, you stop licking it.
Alright, bro, we stop.
Jesus Christ.
Swallow me, drip down inside of me. Quick jump out, but you let it get inside of me. I tell them where to put it, never tell them where I'm about to be. I run down on them before I have a nigga running me. Talk your shit, bite your lip. Ask for a call while you ride that dick. You really ain't never got him looking for a thing. You already made his mind up.
So I asked you guys to ask me some questions, like my opinion on or our opinion on. And if you don't know, this is Herschel. This is my boyfriend, and he will be featured in today's video. He'll be reading the questions off of my phone, and he'll start by answering that question, and then I'll follow. Let's get into the video.
The first topic is teen pregnancy.
So what's your opinion on teen pregnancy?
If you can do it, do it.
My opinion on teen pregnancy is nobody like plans to get pregnant at a young age. It's not something you plan to do. But if it happens, you have to be ready for it. And there's many options, many routes that you can take if you don't. If you feel as though you're not ready, or if you don't want to, you know, take on that responsibility or whatever the case may be. Sometimes it's people's parents. And it's a lot of young mothers out here that are really doing it. Like, they're really doing it very well. So I believe that if it happens, you might as well just face your reality. Just go through with it. Okay, so the second topic is
Online school. I don't like it. School should start back up because a lot of teachers don't take it serious enough.
I agree. I'm not well in online school, as I say in all of my videos. I sleep through class, and I'm just not prepared for it. The next topic.
Smoking and drinking.
You take it. You take this one.
I don't do neither. If you do it, that's on you.
Okay, well, I disagree with him because he lied. First of all, he smokes and drinks.
I don't drink. I don't drink. I do not drink.
You never had a sip in your life?
That's not drinking. Drinking is like, oh,
alcohol is in your system, you drink. I personally don't do either.
You never had alcohol in your system?
I've never done
You never had alcohol in your system?
Okay, I have. But when I say a sip, like, I mean, like,
You're
multiple
lying.
sips. I, like...
You had a good cup.
No, I did not. On God, I did not. I have never...
I was on the phone with you.
What are you talking about? I swear to God. Oh my God, I take that back. Okay, on my cousin's birthday, I had a tiny, no, it was twice. On my best friend's birthday, I had a tiny shot of Hennessy, and then on my cousin's birthday, I had a tiny shot of Don Julio.
You're lying.
But those are 2 shots. That was tiny. But I don't drink. Like, I don't.
Alcohol was in your system.
I don't smoke. I don't drink. Don't believe
smoke.
the hype. It happened 2 times out of my 16 years of living.
It was 3 because it was your cousin's birthday or something else at your grandma's house. You drunk.
That was when I had the Don Julio.
Whatever. Either way, you drunk.
I've never drank
So you
to
drink.
get drunk.
I never drank to get drunk.
I've never gotten drunk.
I never gotten drunk.
I've had 2 little tiny shots.
I had 2 little tiny shots.
Okay, so next topic.
Instagram models.
Instagram models. Oh, go ahead.
I mean, like, that's what you do. That's what you do.
Do you enjoy Instagram models?
Do I enjoy?
Do you like them?
What do you
like,
mean?
do you think they're nice looking and all that? I feel like the ones that aren't very transparent, they're like, I feel like some of them just need that check, you know? And I feel like everybody needs money, but why? Like, okay, so let's say I'm an Instagram model and someone is asking me to review their product, skincare. And this skincare broke out my face so bad. But I waited for my face to clear up, and I made a video talking about how good this skincare product was. And I never mentioned how I broke out my face because I knew that brand was giving out a nice chunk of change. So instead of just being transparent and letting people know, you decided to keep it to yourself for the money. You know what I mean? Some people are like that, some people aren't. And that's my only, like, discrepancy with Instagram models. And I feel like when you think about it, like, a lot of the people who pay attention to these Instagram models is really, like, young kids, like, young girls, teens, things like that. And I just feel like sometimes the image that they portray is not... it's like they could do things... I'm not saying do things differently because that's their page. Those are grown women. But I'm saying, like, sometimes let the kids, the young girls know, like, you don't need all of this to be pretty. Like, you don't need the makeup. You don't need the... He's saying I'm talking too much, but you don't need the makeup. Like, you don't need the fake butt, the fake boobs. Like, you don't need all of that to be pretty, you know? And I feel like that's something that everyone should, you know, talk about. But nobody really talks about that.
Hypocrite.
How am I a hypocrite?
Huh?
How am I a hypocrite?
I ain't say that.
How am I a hypocrite? No, for real.
The next topic.
No, really.
The next topic.
No,
bruh,
for real.
Because.
No, say it. We getting everything out. This is a very transparent
you
channel.
ain't hypocrite.
How am I a hypocrite?
Because you be the
what?
same person talking about something how you want to get your body done.
Okay, but I don't have to. I only want to get my body done because...
Okay, save it. It's okay. We don't need an explanation. I swear to God. We good.
And I be joking, first of all. You know I don't be serious because you know I can't take pain. You know how much pain a BBL is? First of all, I can't even afford a BBL. But I'm not going to lie. I do say that, y'all. He's right. But I don't think I'm a hypocrite because, you know,
The next topic.
That makes sense. Okay, I wouldn't say I'm a
topic.
hypocrite, though.
Next topic.
We won't get into that because, no, he's not going to play me.
Into that.
Like, okay, come on. Let's next time. I'm sorry.
The next topic.
No, she had multiple ones.
I know. Crackhead is next topic.
Okay, crackhead.
You stupid.
I feel like crackheads are just people who messed up in life and they need that drug to know, you know, elevate their life. And it elevates their life, all right. What's your opinion on crackheads?
People use drugs to cope. People use drugs to cope.
Right.
Next topic. People who think designer make an outfit.
It's a lie. And I'm not gonna say it's all about the style, you know. Do you have something to say?
Nah.
Bro, stop saying that because you know you had something to say. So go ahead and say it.
I wasn't saying nothing.
But your outfit is ugly, so that just proves like designer doesn't make an outfit.
There's a lot of designers that actually look at. Okay, people say that because like, so you know how people go for that, like people doing something, they like root for the underdog or something. Like people say that just because it's the opposite, but it would be the same people who like, I want this Chanel purse or I want this Chanel belt.
It's okay to want it, but you just have to know that don't make your outfit.
Sometimes it does. Cause these
It's not the
do have
designer
different looks.
that's making your outfit. Okay,
The
it's the item. Like people say, like, okay, you're taking it too far. When people are saying designer doesn't make an outfit, people think, oh, like I don't have a lot of money, I'm wearing stuff from like TJ Maxx and stuff. They think like, oh, I gotta have a Gucci bag to look nice, but that's not what it takes. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say.
Nah, but a lot of Gucci bags do look nice. Though.
And I'm not saying Gucci bags don't look nice, but it doesn't take a Gucci bag for your outfit to look nice.
Okay.
You get it?
Yes,
Because I can go ahead and throw in my good old reliable Aldo bag. The bait is fake.
I swear to God, it's not.
All right, next one.
Cheating.
Go first.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Go for it.
Oh, I just hit me up, so we're gonna be on the same tip.
No,
Oh, yeah?
I don't know if you want to say.
It depends. What do you? What's in what sense? You're saying cheating, but
All
in what
cheating
sense?
is bad.
I didn't. There's not a good or bad topic. It's saying what is your opinion on it. Not saying do you think it's bad, or it could be okay. Who you think cheat more? They said cheating. And I'm asking you, in what sense do you want to talk about first?
I have a video coming up on this, and I wanted you to be in it, but we gonna get there. We gonna.
Oh, we can. Cause
No, okay, so we're not gonna answer that one because I have a whole video coming out. It comes out this Friday, y'all. So stay tuned.
We can answer.
No, because I'm about to.
I swear
All right,
to God,
we gonna like
Go ahead.
lightly
In what sense?
tap
In what sense?
with your toe.
Go ahead. In what sense?
Dip. Okay. Social media, like liking other girls' pictures. That's the sense we're gonna talk about. Like commenting, you know, sharing posts to your group chats, posting certain exes. Sending certain exes to the group chat.
Don't say. Oh, okay. Hold on, y'all. She put emphasis on that, but that's that come on social media.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you thinking liking like people post and commenting?
I feel like liking other girls' posts.
It's a form of cheating.
That's a hard one because it's like.
I mean, like it is social media at the end of the day. What do you have?
I feel like it's certain pictures.
I think. Oh yeah, it's certain pictures
that just don't need to be, you know. Yeah. Hey YouTube, so my phone lost storage, so now we had to delete some stuff. Hopefully we can get it right to carry along the video. But go ahead. We're just gonna have to hurry this up.
Loving someone in our generation.
I feel like our generation, the mindsets are so corrupted. A lot of people just don't think strategically. Like, they just think, it's like they live in social media land. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how social media can ruin relationships. Social media can ruin families. And yet, still, people still live for these things. Social media is just a fun, you know, where you go post pictures, share your life updates with your friends, you know? I feel like people have really changed the whole perspective on social media, and that plays a big part in relationships.
A lot of people are self-centered, and a lot of people really only make decisions or with their relationship or whatever about what affect them. And I think it's a lot of self-centered people.
But that's not necessarily this generation. That's anybody.
Not really.
I mean, not anybody, but you know.
Because there's a lot of influences there's a lot of influencers on social media that people get influenced by. And without guidance or somebody telling them, oh yeah, that's not right, they're surrounded by the same type of friend group that's not right, and they'll start acting like how them influence them too. They don't really got a mind of their own. Losing your virginity.
I feel like losing your virginity, I feel like comes with a lot of you have to have a strong mental for it, because once you lose your virginity, it's like, one, you can't get it back, but two, it's just, it can cause a lot of problems depending on who you're messing with, and those problems will be like amplified because like I gave you something that was so important to me. But that's another thing about this generation. A lot of people don't find virginity and things like that important. They'll go give themselves away to multiple people, but that just shows how insecure you are within yourself. But
how is that them being insecure?
I feel like if you're confident in yourself, you wouldn't carry yourself in such a manner. Like, I feel like I know what I'm worth, and I know what I will and what I won't do, and what I will and what I won't allow. So I feel like when you a lot of young females show men they're in control, you know?
Don't even have sex if it's with somebody that's not on the same mindset as you. If y'all both got different beliefs or whatever, don't even do it. Losing virginity, body counts and stuff, I don't really believe in. It's not really something big to me. I don't really believe in it that much.
I mean, I feel like you don't always have to give yourself away to everyone, but that's my opinion. I feel like sex is more than just laying down with somebody. I believe in soul ties and things like that, so I believe that it's more than, yeah. But go ahead.
I don't believe it.
You don't believe in soul ties?
No.
Really?
Really.
Do you know what soul ties is?
I'm very educated on
Okay, how would you explain soul ties? Like, what's your take on it?
It literally explains itself. Dealing with what topic we're in, it explains itself.
Okay, sex. Now explain.
If you and another person, you one person or somebody else would either catch feelings so deeply, and they would think they're in love with them, or whatever the case may be, just because they had intercourse. But I don't really believe in it because,
I mean, I feel like soul ties is more to that. I feel like
it's more of if you believe in it, it's real. If you don't, then it's not. Whatever you believe in.
I guess, like, your perception on it is, like, you can psych yourself into believing.
If it's two people that believe that soul tie is not real and they go have sex, I promise you they might not even talk to each other after. They might be okay with that too.
Okay, but
to some people, that's
that
okay.
makes sense. But to the people who do believe in soul ties, like, I guess you could say somebody who just can't have sex without having feelings involved, you know? A lot of people can't do that, and a lot of people can. I can't. I feel like it's more to that, but go ahead, next question.
Toxic relationships.
My opinion on toxic relationships is it's not cute, it's not fun, it's not healthy, it's toxic.
It's not something that people desire to have. Oh yeah, let me have a toxic relationship.
But a lot of people claim that title, like, oh my gosh, my relationship is just so toxic. Like, oh my god, we just so toxic together. Like, bitch, you don't say stuff like, oh, sorry. Like, you don't say stuff like that.
Okay, them accepting what it is don't mean that they're not trying to change it.
Let it go. If it's toxic, toxic is very unhealthy. It's a difference between something being unhealthy and something being toxic. If it's toxic, you need to let it go.
Yes. Girls fucking dudes on the first date. That's not really something in this generation. People don't even go on dates. First dates in this generation for real. So it's more of a
like people will lay down with somebody they don't even know. I'm not trying to bash anybody, but I don't know. My brain just be thinking like, girl, you gonna get an STD. Don't even do no nasty stuff like that. Like, people are dirty. People stink. They don't know how to wash properly. Like, it's just not it.
The next one was school.
What's who?
School, but we already did it, so astrology.
I believe in astrology. He don't believe in astrology.
I believe in astrology.
Since when do you believe in astrology?
Okay, so I didn't believe in astrology. I wouldn't say I'm a Scorpio.
Bro, you used to tell me all the time, Yeah,
I
astrology.
used to tell you all the time.
But you used to agree with Troy.
I've never had that conversation with you and Troy.
Yes, you have, because y'all used to always be like, astrology is just something that
When people take it
that's
too
a
far,
common action.
nah.
It's a common action, so everybody's gonna agree with it.
When
They
people
see,
take it
oh,
too far.
Virgos sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's what
That's a
people take it
common
too far.
action. Okay, but that was just an example, but.
People take it too far. Yeah, I don't believe in that. But the basic astrology, okay. Leos act like, Virgos act like, okay, I believe in that.
Scorpios are
Vegans, bro.
I would be interested in going vegan. Like, would you go vegan?
Nah.
I'd go vegan. Huh?
Money.
Go ahead.
Money.
I can't speak on money because I'm broke.
Got it, you got it. You don't, you don't.
Then that's that. Do you believe money is the root to all evil?
No.
Me either.
And money can,
Bring you happiness?
yes.
I agree.
Because I probably 99 of my problems would be solved if I came into $1 million.
Most problems are finance problems.
99 of my problems would be solved if I came into $1 million tonight. Changing.
I feel like money is to invest. You invest in things when you have money. You know? You know.
Build your credit.
Number one. Even if you broke and got good credit, you ain't really that broke.
You're not broke. You will never be broke if you got good credit.
Right.
The bank will give you a whole
A whole,
house
right.
if you have a $800 credit score. I know somebody, my brother, credit score is like
I
800.
don't think you tell people that. Oh, no.
Acting like I gave him the social security number.
You could do that.
Joe Biden.
President.
See,
Joe Biden's presidency.
the president.
I don't know too much about politics. Politics. I don't know too much about Joe Biden, so I can't really speak on that.
Absent fathers.
Absent fathers, and that I was talking about this last night with my friends. I feel like people who have family issues most of the time are the ones that act out. Like, it all starts in your home. Like, if you see a girl and she's...
That's not the topic. You get enough topic.
You're right.
Topic, how you feel about absent fathers.
Absent fathers cause a lot of damage in a child's life.
Absent mothers do too.
But are we not talking about fathers?
Oh, I'm just making sure. But yeah.
Absent fathers play a
Absent
big
parents
role.
cause
Well,
a lot
yeah,
of
absent parents, okay? It really, I don't have an absent father. My father's in my life.
And absent parents don't mean that you just don't know who they are. Absent
Yeah.
parents would be, they live in your house and they just absent out of your life. Not absent financially, but out of your life. Like, you can't tell them things or something like that.
And parents is just such a topic. Like, oh my gosh, if we sat here and talked about parents, we'd be here all day.
Teenage pregnancy.
No, we not. Next topic. We're not getting back on that. Like I said, guys, we recorded this video a couple of times, and teenage pregnancy, we just keep clashing on that one, so we're not even going to get into that. That's why Miss Girl is over here mad. Because of that.
It should be a joint decision.
It is a joint
It should
decision.
be a joint decision.
It is a joint decision.
Just because you want it, and okay, maybe the woman wants it, cool. You know what I mean? But it's a joint decision. And I think it should affect both families.
And it does affect both families.
It does. It affects more than both families. It affects futures of families. It affects a lot. So, therefore, I don't think it's just you know what? Either way, I'm going to have this kid. I think it should be a real conversation and a decision made.
Right.
Exactly.
But I'm just telling you my opinion on it. And I never said, oh, nobody's gonna have a decision because I have to carry the baby. You see what I'm saying? I never said that, but I'm just saying nobody can physically force me or any woman that is pregnant to terminate their child.
Okay, now, but what if all signs, like, bruh, like, there's no possible outcome from this? They're being affected bad. They're being affected bad. They're being affected bad. Even you're being affected bad. And it's a lot of people in your life. The father.
Okay, let me just let me just give you this example. No, just let me give you this example.
No, because you're wrong.
No, let me give you this example.
And
listen to my example.
The important people, his parents, and your parents, and he are all saying, oh yeah, it's not the right thing to do at the time. At the time, right now, we are not physically stable, mentally stable, or financially stable to bring another life into this world. I don't think you should do it at all unless you are stable, unless you're ready.
But it's like you laid down.
Right.
You knew what you were
exactly.
doing. You knew the consequences. So now, everybody looking at me. First of all, the pressure's really all on me for real.
Okay, I never said it wasn't.
So it's just like, now everybody's looking at me. I got all this pressure on me. Everybody wants me to abort this baby. Everybody knows the type of person I am. I'm a very loving and caring person. I could not do that to another human being, okay? Just the thought of it makes me want to cry, okay? I couldn't do that to my human being, okay? I don't think anything is wrong with abortion. I feel like if you are not financially ready or your circumstances are very bad, you should not bring a child into that, okay? My circumstances aren't as bad as other people's circumstances, okay? But I feel like, no, listen, hear me out. I feel like,
keep saying Maya.
Okay, but Herschel, I'm telling you, it's me that's carrying it.
This is every day, y'all.
Everyone has a choice.
I'm at 2, she's at 9.
Okay, because this is a very sensitive topic, especially for me.
Okay, but you're not being really.
I promise you. I'm saying me because me, Janaya, is who would have to carry the child. Okay? Okay? Do you understand it?
And the father still has to be in. The father still.
No, the father doesn't have to be in the child's life.
We just touched that.
The father should.
We just talked about absent father. We just talked about absent parents.
Yeah.
But now you're ready to take on that role. You're ready to take on that one-on-one role.
I never said I was ready to. You're not letting me finish.
All right, go ahead, finish.
What I'm saying is, you can't just jump on me and say, "Oh no, you're having an abortion." Da 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 da. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can't just do that to somebody.
Nobody ever said that, but it should be a discussion. So
that's what I'm saying. It's going to be a discussion, but nobody can physically make me.
Okay, but you're saying. Listen to what you're saying.
But Herschel, you're saying no. You're gonna have it. You're gonna do it.
No,
I'm saying nobody can physically make me do it.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if
when I get into that room and they lay me on that table, they're gonna ask me. It's my choice. It's not my parents' choice. Once you're in a situation like that, your parents don't even have to go to the doctors with you at that point. Okay? Once I lay down on that table and they say, sign these papers, and the papers will literally say what happens during an abortion. It will tell you that they will rip the child apart limb from limb. It may not say that word from word, but it tells you everything that you're going to have to endure. The pain, the bleeding, but it's okay to have an abortion though. And I'm not saying it's not, but I couldn't do it. The trauma and the pain and stuff. Next topic.
Conversation over.
Yeah,
I couldn't even get a word out.
You don't need to. You have no say in it. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. It was a joke.
Next topic is.
He's a freaking trauma queen. Next topic.
COVID-19, bro.
I've never had corona. Don't want corona. I feel like it's been downplayed though. Like, COVID isn't really as serious. People don't take it as serious as it is anymore.
Take it serious. Couple of arguments.
I feel like if you argue every day, that's not really healthy. Are you leaving the table? Why are you doing that?
I don't want to kill you on video. There's nothing wrong with arguing. There's something wrong with bad arguments. If you argue just to argue and y'all don't get to a resolution, that's when it happens every day. And if you don't get to, if you don't resolve it and y'all understand me at the end of the argument, y'all shouldn't just argue and it be like, and get so mad where y'all just hang up or just stop talking to the person and try to get over it. No, y'all need to finish that argument and come to it.
I feel like everybody copes differently.
Why do you keep cutting me off? Stop.
You not talking.
You good.
I feel like everybody copes differently. Like, if we're arguing and I just say, hold on, I need a second to calm down.
That's not what you do.
Herschel, I do that all the time and you just start picking at it. Of course you do. Of course you do. Oh my God. No, you always gotta hang up. You always gotta do this. You always gotta do that.
We'll be talking about something serious.
You hear how irritating it is? You trying to talk, but somebody just keep pressing your buttons. It just gets really irritating, and then they start to wonder why you're yelling so loud and you're threatening to kill this person because they are just going at it. They just won't stop. So if I need a minute to get my life together before I throw a grenade into your living room, then that's fine.
Hit me on my braces.
Boy, you're so dramatic.
No, you shouldn't do that at all. That's how toxic traits happen.
How is that a toxic trait? If I'm saying I need to calm down,
you need to
some
stop.
People have issues.
You need self-control. You need self-control so that you don't get that
angry. And you know you have to learn self-control.
And
you just don't wake up and have self-control.
Learning self-control isn't. You're not gonna learn it by doing this. It's me taking
a second to breathe.
You're not learning self-control. Down. You're not gonna learn self-control by doing the same habit that you do.
But that's fine. But let me break the habit first.
Break the habit by doing something different. Doing the same thing, expecting the same result is the definition of insanity.
First of all, I have to calm myself down because I don't never get to calm myself down. I just gotta stay on 10.
Because you want to be on 10.
I don't want to be on 10. You point your finger in my face and then you want to be like I'm crazy, like I'm doing something wrong by throwing your finger in my face.
You doing that. You doing all
I'm not putting my finger in your
Me.
face.
Stop touching me.
Why do you have your finger in my face?
You just hit me in my braces.
Oh my God.
But I can't point at you. Leave arguments. You don't just hang up. You don't do that. And while you hang up or leave, the other person in that argument is just like mad, like dang, like you don't care.
Why don't you care that I just need a second to get myself together? Why is that so hard for you to understand?
Because I don't need a second. Why you need a second? Okay, I didn't mean to say it like that.
Yes, he did though.
I'm saying it like
because y'all.
Okay, if I can
everything Herschel does is justified.
I'm saying
everything he does is.
I'm saying like if I could work through it, if I could
do no
wrong. I'm saying like if I could work through it, if I could get past the anger, if I could calm myself down while we having the conversation, you should be able to too. And
we are two different people from two different backgrounds.
Okay, but you should
and have dealt with.
But you can learn that.
Give me time to learn it. If I'm saying I don't never get that break, I always gotta stay on 10. You can't say try and then keep having me to stay on 10.
Yeah, we doing a video and she. Why you keep trying to swing on me? Why you keep trying?
I'm not swinging on you.
Why you keep putting your hands on me? Get off of me.
That's what I'm doing. But now I'm trying to swing on you. Because everything he do is justified.
Homophobia. Next topic.
I love me some gay people.
That what you want?
You bothered by gay people?
No, it's not that.
You
not
are.
My life.
I read your phone.
You read my phone.
Mhm. Okay. And you said, "Come here."
What I'm
you
talking
can't
about,
publicly apologize.
She does a lot of things for a crowd.
I'm just playing. Like he just really does
a lot
too
for
much.
A crowd. Like get off me.
Get off of me.
Get off of me. Like, she does a lot of folk crowd. Like, she would want to argue while she's in a whole Zoom
You
call.
don't even have to tell my
14
business. I'm just
deep,
gonna cut this
and
out.
She's
He
on two
doesn't
devices
know
full of her
when
friends.
he can't
And then
tell when
soon-
I'm joking and when I'm not joking. That's his problem. Everybody knows I play a lot.
Yeah, bro. Homophobia. Do what you want. That's your life, not mine.
Don't cut me off.
Please.
Get off me.
Plastic surgery. Hey, that's your body. Do what you want. If you want it, get it.
You want
If
that
don't,
BBL
don't
and
get
you
it.
can afford that BBL, baby, go get that BBL.
Teen pregnancy. They should. Good question. Good
Don't
question.
put her whole.
They should. Instagram name DAIIYSHAA. Teen pregnancy. Yeah.
We already covered that.
We should cover it again.
I don't
because
think we
that's
should. I
really-
can't. My brain, my mental can't
because
take it.
the marriage. If you ready, if you want to get married, don't get married. It's a scam. Prenup.
Scam. It's a scam. It's a scam. Get
Watch
the diamond
out,
tester.
bro.
Get
Watch-
the diamond tester.
Nigga, we don't need one.
Glass.
Relationships at a young age.
Why
Ain't
you
nothing,
gotta hold?
ain't nothing wrong
Like-
with young age. I mean, young love.
And I feel like a lot of people downplay young love. Like they be like, "Oh yeah, y'all, you know."
Oh,
Like,
bro,
one-
like you try to. Like,
Why do you have to
stop.
pull me?
Because you got your whole arm in the camera like this, like, bro.
Okay,
No,
so
no, get off me. But
okay. So one thing about like young relationships, I feel like a lot of people in a young relationship be like they speak their relationships into being cut short. They be like, yeah, but when we break up or just say stuff like that, like you don't say stuff like that in a relationship because the power of the tongue is say that.
sex at a young age. Ready for it? You ready for it?
Don't do it.
If you ready to lose virginity, you can lose virginity. Do what you want.
Don't do it.
Do. You
Don't
can't,
do it.
You can't.
They said hi.
Hi, look. Ding, 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 ding,
Person like me,
ding,
respect that like everything. So it's like if I feel disrespected, I'm gonna go to whatever extent I have to.
Of course.
ding, ding, ding,
Commercial break from Shane. Hold on, Shane. Fighting. I feel like, of course, you won't die about your respect. So, yeah, that's that. But I feel
Got a
like,
lot of people that would. A lot of people that be like, yeah, you know what I mean? It don't faze me. But words, when it comes to words, whatever, respect is respect. And that's why you should give your respect first.
I feel like it takes a lot for me to get to that point. Like, I don't know. I just feel like,
She's literally lying. She hit me 7 times in this video because I was talking.
I just feel like a lot of it isn't worth it. Like, especially, like, a lot of females fight over dudes. Like,
Point at me.
it's not worth it.
Nah, but fighting over these bro, it's not.
Watch your mouth.
And you know what I mean?
Female dog.
You German Shepherd. Yeah, bro, it's not worth it. Oh God, it's not worth it, bro. Don't even waste your time, bro, because it's like.
Promise y'all. I
swear to
promise
God,
y'all.
They
Get off
want to
me,
do
hurt
this,
you.
bro.
Get off.
They gonna do it, bro.
I will bite you.
At the end of the day, fool, ain't nothing you can do to stop them, bro.
Believe that if you want to.
Oh, let's go back and cheating. Cheating, fool.
No.
Chill, shut up. I got an idea.
Who the?
I didn't mean to say shut up. You know I didn't. But I have something to touch on because I was talking to my guys about it last night and shit.
Your guys.
I was talking to Troy and Roger.
They
Put
know who
their
that
government out
is.
there too.
Oh God.
Troy, Roger. So.
Boy.
What? Oh,
Why
my
would
fault.
you squeeze my arm
didn't.
like that?
But yeah, fool. Yeah. Okay. So look, when it comes to cheating, right? Say if my partner cheats on me, my response after I beat my attempted murder case, my response would
He
probably
beat the
be
case like OJ.
my response probably my first question would probably be like, you know what I mean, what's going on with them? Because
He got this from me, y'all.
normally when somebody cheat and they've been, you know what I mean, solid or whatever in a relationship or whatever, it's normally something going on with them, probably mental health or something.
It's most of the time family issues.
Or whatever, family issues.
I'm telling you, it plays a big part.
Okay.
Yeah, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, let me summarize because I didn't vlog today. So basically, my day didn't really consist of much. My nephew came. I got my nephew last night. So he watched vlog number 3, which you should have. What was that vlog number 4? If you watched vlog number 4, you should have known that I went and got my nephew and I went and got some Victoria's Secret yesterday. So yeah, I just watched my nephew today. My power kept going out, so I was like rushing to do everything so my power didn't go out. But I just thank God that I was able to film this video without my power going out. I don't know what was going on, but it was a neighborhood thing, so I know it wasn't nothing with my apartment building or anything. But thank you guys for tuning in. Say bye. Say bye. Sorry, when you mess with children, it's what you gotta deal with.